Episode 9 of Nine Souls. Nothing special going on, just Yi continuing his quest for the other 9 souls, which I guess are depicted here. I guess the original souls or something, total of 10. I was always wondering where I would be when I got to episode 9 of 9 Souls. So far I've killed 2 souls, well, not kill. They're both actually alive, but Gomong is questionable. She's actually gone from where we left her, but I don't think she's going to be a problem. Or she might be. And now we have to actually find out where to go for the other soul, or the other remaining souls. Because I think this is just a dead end, right? This doesn't actually lead anywhere else. So I believe this actually indicates that we could have gone another direction to find another soul at some point. Like over here or something? I think this place is open. Or was it? It might have been closed. I thought there might be a point where you reach like branching paths where you can take on some souls in any order you want. Like maybe you can choose between 1 or 2, depending on the direction you go in. Or it could all be linear. Since this game is a Metroidvania, I just assume there might be some bosses that you can change the order of or something. Maybe Gomong isn't always the second one. And judging by the fact that there doesn't seem to be a way forward here, as far as I can tell. Then I think probably the only way forward is to go back to the pavilion. Although there is that down there. Still some of this area I haven't explored, but this is actually a different area, isn't it? It's like not exactly Gomong's area. So I guess we don't have free reign over the place, even after killing Gomong. It looks like below there connects with the area down here, but I don't think I can make my way up there. So yeah. I guess I could have ended the last episode back in the pavilion. That probably would have been a better thing to do. Since I'm going to make the rounds over there. This is the daytime, or rather the sunlight here. It's different from usual, isn't it? At least it feels different. And actually, this too. Isn't this different over here? All of these books. Xuan's self-insert fanfic. And these things, were they always here? I'm pretty sure they added them in, just recently. Even just now, even. Hey. You're finally back. The performance can't start without an audience.
Huh?
What performance? The sheet music. You said to play something for you, so I practiced a lot. Oh, yeah. Of course, I remember. You probably thought I wouldn't be able to handle it. I thought you picked it up on a whim. No way, I practiced every day. Getting used to the new Solarian fingering wasn't easy. I can vouch for Xuan's daily practice. He is quite talented. Okay, so it is like the passage of days, apparently. That does make sense. He did learn how to program, and grew a tree, and learned an instrument. Which of those 3 things takes the longest anyway? I guess it depends. What's weird about this piece is, the more you want to play well, the worse it sounds. It's almost like I need to just relax and accept it. Well, let me demonstrate. Phew, nothing out of tune. What do you think, Yi? Was it good? I didn't want to interrupt it while he was playing, but that's the title music, isn't it? And also, I'm not missing that one bit that he said. How the more you try to control it, the worse it comes out. How you need to just relax and accept it. I'm understanding the theming. We just fought Gomong. Yi? Yi? Don't tell me you weren't listening. Was I really that bad? It doesn't look like you enjoyed it. That's just his face. No, not at all. It was great. That familiar sound and tune. It was as if she was standing right there. That's right. The opening cutscene. I guess, they overlapped Xuan Xuan and Hong, huh? With the flute playing, or the shakuhachi. Whatever it's called, in Chinese, I guess. Who do you mean? Amicus, keep a lid on it. Mercy, my lord. Please forgive my impulsiveness. Did you finish converting the score? Yes, I have uploaded it to your database. Let's leave it at that for now. Remember to stow the flute away when you're not using it, so it doesn't get damaged by accident. Right, it's just called flute. I guess it probably has a different name. I mean, obviously, it has a different name in Chinese, but... Right. Can I continue using it? I already gifted it to you. Oh, thank you, Yi. Ancient Penglai Ballad. This is the main melody of an ancient ballad taken from the Daybreak Tower. It has endured the passage of time, and each note contains stories and secrets from the ancients. Wow. Do-do. Just kind of 4 notes, right? I was actually wondering about that tower. We did get this sheet music from the guy over here, right? Let him play for a bit. I hope I can hear it from over here. Not really. Wanted to check in on the others. Nope, just the generic stuff. Before I start gifting Xuan Xuan the other stuff, it looks like the area did change a bit. Like notably. Not just when we get new people, but also the passage of time will change things. I did actually think this place seemed a little too empty, even with the people around. So yeah, now it's starting to look like home. So this really is taking days for Yi, all this wandering around. And yeah, the lighting is way different. It's different from one of the other options that I had. I think I only had like 4 options with the day control, the lighting control that Xuan Xuan created. I hope this is a new option I can select, because I love it. How much do I have? I can get the new thing, the most important thing to buy. This. There are other things I could buy from the shopkeep, but I definitely need the health, right? Alright, next thing. I did want to get this. Get your internal damage back after a parry, very important. And on top of that, the Jades. Put back on the Avarice, put back on the Magnet, and we'll keep on the internal recovery, just in case we can't get a parry or something. This could be nice. It probably would have helped out in that last boss battle a lot, but I guess I won anyway, so just more proof that I don't need to rely on it. One more check with Ryu. I'm scared to touch the controls on that, because I want to keep the sunlight out, the sunset out as long as possible. My lord, I suggest going to the western part of the central core first. The transmutation factory and the warehouse zone are currently managed by Ji Quan and Yan Lao, respectively. Transmutation factory, Ji Quan. Warehouse zone, Yan Lao. The factory emits massive waves of deadly heat, radiation, while it's operational. Forgive my incompetence, but I have not yet found a way to relieve the heat waves. As for the westernmost warehouse zone, there might still be opportunities to exploit. But that is only my best guess, based on incomplete data. Is he now giving me like 2 options to go to? Was like fighting Kwafu, then go Mong the required path, and then now you get branching path or something? Although he said that fire, the heat, might be impassable. So maybe that's something we can't deal with right now. Or maybe we could have gone here all along, even before, forgetting her name already, I just said it. Gomong. Okay, next gift. Before that... E, how did your match with the bird lady go? I'm pretty sure I won. I don't think it matters who wins or loses. I just hope you're all still on good terms. Me too, Xuan Xuan. Did you make up? And just checking. Same stuff, I think. Let's give him first the board. I think we got that first from... Or maybe we got the rations first? Yeah. Here for some dessert. Dessert? Are you talking about this hard, dry biscuit? Oh, it smells nice and sweet. With a hint of tea, too. The one you're holding was the most sought-after bubble milk tea flavored ration. Why would you turn it into bricks? Do you not like having normal food? This is an emergency ration. It's made to be portable in critical situations. Are there other flavors? Are there ones with fish in it? There are quite a few choices, but everyone has their own favorite. I prefer the savory ones, because they pair well with alcohol. What are you doing? Wow, it's so tough. The old people with bad teeth in our village won't be able to eat this at all. You don't gnaw on it. You're supposed to soak it in hot water. Huh? Does it have to be hot water? I didn't boil any water. Will cold water work? It will, but it won't taste very good. You're holding the very last box of bubble milk tea rations. You have no idea how valuable it is. There's only one box left. Then I'll hold on to it now and wait for a special occasion to enjoy these rations. I can think of one other character that might enjoy those rations. And I was wondering, can we actually give anything to Kwafu? Is there like an option? There's only talking, and we can talk to him, so we'll do that. So far, the gifts that we've gotten can only be given to Xuan Xuan. We can also get poison, which can be given to, again, I'm forgetting his name, the drunk guy, the alcohol guy, whatever. But that's not really the same thing as the gifts. I did wonder if, even though the item descriptions say who you can give them to, if there might be like a hidden option who you can give things to. But it doesn't seem like there's anything we can give to Quafu. You got your hands on Gomonk's seal. I know she's despicable, but you really didn't need to finish her off like that. Oh, you saw that, huh? Do you think what I did was wrong? I wouldn't say that, but we all used to work together. I guess I'm a little sympathetic. So do you think the people she persecuted deserved it? Finish her off, huh? Is she like finished? Did they just like omit her writhing body from the boss room after we got the seal, just so we didn't have to see it anymore and deal some psychic damage to us? Is she actually like dead now, or did she actually move? I wonder. Alright. I doubt this one has anything to say. And we can also give to this, but it's not the same thing. And one more gift. Wow, you got me a stone grilling plate. This is a board used to play Changkun. Changkun? It's an ancient strategy game. We use it to model the order of the universe. The pieces represent different celestial bodies, and as the game develops, it reveals the complex web of balance and opposition in nature. Every move affects the entire board around it. It's just like how every one of our actions can affect others. Wow, sounds complicated. It will seem difficult at first, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be hooked by its intricacies. This is a great game for developing your logical thinking. I don't really understand when you put it that way. Can we just start playing? No, you don't even know the basic layouts. Forget it. You have a really big home. No wonder you kept complaining about the size of our village. What? New Kunlun? No, I wouldn't consider this place home. It's not? Then where did you come from? Remember those bedtime stories I used to tell? We Solarians, like those stories, all come from a planet called Penglai. Okay, I was wondering. I was pretty sure this wasn't Penglai. Or that it wasn't the planet. That we were floating in space in a big space station. This might not be a space station, it could just be a different planet, but I'm pretty sure it's a space station. And yeah, we're far from Penglai. On that planet was a small nation named Zia. That's where I call home. Oh, so the stories about those huge pools of water were true. They're called oceans, and I was born not too far from one. In fact, we used to joke about landlubbers like you. That's not my fault. I had nowhere to practice. So the place you grew up was even bigger than here? That's nice. The Peach Blossom Village wasn't even big enough to have a pond. Your ancestors actually came from a planet just as large as Penglai. It didn't have as much water as Penglai, but it was still covered in it. Really. Penglai, more water than Earth. I'm assuming they're from Earth. Really? Then why did everyone move to this tiny place? There was a situation in which we had to leave Penglai. As for the 8 men, that's that's a long story for another time. Can you not say? Does it have to do with why you were injured? Does it have to do with why you want revenge? Revenge? Who told you that? I guess he picked up on it. I'm just trying to pursue justice for my people and unmask those villains for all to see. Villains? What did they do? Pay attention to the game. Well, when did all my pieces disappear? Did you really think those questions would be enough to distract me? I guess that backfired. Jang-kun is so hard. Is there any way I can beat you? Who knows? Not knowing makes it worth pursuing. Alright. And I think we're done. Nothing to talk about with him, right? Right. I think I already checked. And we already got instructions or directions from Ruyi, but I don't think I tried exhausting his dialogue, so just to be sure. Oh, there we go. Exactly. Always exhaust the dialogue.
Okay.
A report for you, my lord. During our last call, the anomalies in New Kunlun's operations were mentioned. After a thorough investigation, I believe there is something fishy about this situation. Currently, several facilities on this island, including the greenhouse, have seemingly been abandoned. Under normal circumstances, the automatic maintenance systems should still be in operation, even during hibernation periods. The facilities are abandoned, but the guards are still patrolling. What's the reason behind that? That is currently unclear, but there is as of now no order to speak of on this island. Island? Okay, we're on an island. I guess we're maybe not in space. Gotcha. Could just be a new planet. Wait, exhaust the dialogue. The warehouse zone to the far west is New Kunlun's logistical hub. I recommend tackling that area first, my lord. It can be reached by heading left from the central core. Right. He did recommend the other place was too hot or something to pass. But I do want to go there first, just to understand where the barrier is. If there is a barrier, barring progress. But before all that, I didn't forget. Oh right, we can't just fast travel. I didn't forget that I want to visit over here first. 4 notes. Very memorable. And pretty easy to trial and error it if I don't have a musical sense. I'm pretty sure this is exactly what they want you to do. Just like do a little musical puzzle or something. You probably could have done it as soon as you came here the first time. But I didn't know which, Damn. Damn. Okay. I didn't know which music they wanted me to, like, input as a sequence into the tower. The first time I went there. It might have been obvious to do the title music, but it wasn't obvious to me. Damn, he was too slow. Okay. That was almost bad. Almost completely embarrassing. Can I fish that out? Damn. Is this guy still here? Yeah. Creepy guy. Didn't even get his name. Or it could be a girl. I don't know. The music sheet I gave you is an incredible piece. It would be such a pity if it were lost forever. If you're not the musical type, then please give it to someone who will pass it on. So assuming this is like low to high, doo-doo, doo-doo. And then the big one. Was that because I entered the right sequence, or was that just because I hit the big one? Well, they call it a mystery, and yeah, it's related to the music sheet, so this was the enter, I guess. Or was this part of like... Was this like a fifth note that I wasn't paying attention to in the song? I don't think so. Doesn't sound like it. How about that? No. And our prize is probably a jade. No, it's a pipe vial. Oh, that's pretty good. Just a free one, without even having to buy it. We have 5 now. That's great. Do we have anything else? I was wondering if there could be like multiple solutions, like different songs you could input. Doesn't seem like there are any other doors to open up though. What was in here again? Oh right, the elevator. Okay, back to it. I can't believe I have 5 pipe vials now. I only had 3 a little while ago. Ah, damn. Okay, that's all the chores done, I guess. On to something new. Hey, was this always... Did this always have eyes? Is that new? Is this... Is this a problem? Is it supposed to look like this? I know Gomong was eating like eyes, which were apparently grown from some sort of plant or something, but I don't know. If I check my recording, is that going to... whatever. I think we already tried going this way. I don't remember what blocked us off. Or maybe there was nothing blocking me off and I just turned around. Went towards, already forgetting her name again. Gomong. Actually, wait. This again. Gomong is this shape, and Kwafu is this shape. Here's Kwafu, and I guess Gomong is kind of hidden behind here. Ding and Ye. Don't recognize those, but was wondering if these might be related to wherever the Kuji Kiri came from, the origin of those in that in China. What was that again? Like Rinpyo to Shakai Jin Retsu Zai Zen would be the Japanese, and then a 10th one that I forgot. But there's probably a different pronunciation or even an entirely different thing in the original Chinese. Maybe I'll do some history lookup after I'm done with this recording session. Right, I didn't have charge attack last time, that's what was blocking me off. So yeah, you did need to actually go to Gomong's area first, but you didn't actually need to beat Gomong to come here. I don't think, anyway. What is this? Cortex Center. I have no idea what that means. Okay. Fine. So be it. This is fine. I'll give it one more try. Okay. Let's go home. Yeah, I didn't think so. Hello? Okay. It's a horror game now. Great. What the hell was that? There's been all that gore and all that. I was ready for the gore. But that's something else. That was like a completely different art style. Nightmares. I'm definitely not making that the thumbnail. Too scary. Horrifying. Oh, right. We're still in reality, right? We might not be in reality. I don't know. We're probably in reality. I guess that was, the whole door was kind of a reminder that you can use this thing. You, I was wondering if it was gonna come attack me. I guess it didn't see me. Ah. More of these. Just keep moving. Ah, great. I didn't see that. Nothing up there. Is that another... No. Oh, it is. Oh, I see. It's a trap. I can see how much this heals now. I'm about 3 bars down, so it's only about 2.5, I'd say. So with each upgrade, I maybe get like a quarter of a bar more. Could be. Kunlun Immortal Portrait. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. This ancient watercolor painting is said to depict an immortal who appears in every age sporting the same appearance. That person on the bottom? Can I get a closer look? Not really. Unless I zoom in on my recording later. But, well, I'll worry about it later. Where are we now? The factory. Right. This is a place that is impassable, apparently, right? I think. So we have to go to the warehouse. Pass this. Ah. Oops. Huh. Okay, I gotta pay attention to the floor. Okay. Great. Oh, damn. Okay. That guy just came diving at me. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Heal. Okay. I get it now. Okay, now I get it. Just keep that up, please. I don't know if it deactivates if I stay out of it too long. Or stop hitting it for too long. Scary room, that. I guess the soldiers aren't affected by it. Something to explore down there, and if we can make our way up. More to explore, and actually... No, we can keep on going this way, so... Let's finish up over on the right first. What is this? So why exactly does the Cortex Center lead into the factory? Why is it placed here? Actually, is it like related to Peach Blossom Village? Since it's above it, or... Just kind of confused about the placement of this. Like, how would you get to the factory if you were just a normal person, right? This entire place is just kind of a weird cave, I guess. Or rather, the left side of it is. Maybe you'd go this way to get to the opposite side of the factory or something. We'll see. No, wait, this just goes into Peach Blossom Village. Nope, damn. I thought I'd have more time than that. Is this safe? It might not be safe. It's not safe. Oof. So it flashes 2 times and on the 3rd comes the flame, right? I think. Well, guess I'm waiting this time. There isn't actually anything we can go to, it seems. Unless there's an elevator down there. Or up there. Like an elevator that comes down on a different cycle. No. They'll never meet those 2 elevators. Even if they did, I probably couldn't make that jump. What does this guy do? I want to see its attack. Oh, it's like a smaller version of the big guy. Do I have to keep hitting this? Is it just fine that I'm standing in it? I'm gonna assume it's... oh, damn. Well, you'll never learn unless you try. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? There's still more to explore. What a fool I am. Great. Well, there's no way back from there. Swift Descent Jade. Hold down on the left stick, and press R2 in midair to execute a swift descent. This move can also be used to dodge attacks. That is huge, and it only costs 1. This jade also reduces the cooldown time for Mortal Dash. You get all that for just 1? 1 node? That's huge. Whoop, I went out right and brought me left. Oh, I'm up here now. Okay. Well, now I'm glad I dropped down. Let's put that on immediately. But what to replace? I guess this. It's nice, but this is an absolute must. Every time. We want the Avarice, and Recovery, I think so. Although we did get the upgrade that gives us our health back whenever we do a perfect parry. This might not be as necessary, but I'll keep it on until something else comes along. So how does this look? First of all. Alright, that is a faster cooldown. Can't exactly tell how much faster, but it does feel faster. And now this. Wait, how do I do this? Hold down and press R2 in midair. I'm doing that. It's not working. What am I doing wrong? Hold down left stick. Wait, like press in? That can't be it. And press R2 in midair to execute a swift descent. Wait a second. Is it not actually installed? No, it's installed. I don't know. Does it only work from high up? That can't be it. It's not press in the right stick either. What do they want? Something I'm missing, right? Maybe I'll look it up after the episode. I don't know. Damn. Right, I can't jump after doing a dash. Does that hit the thing off screen? I guess it does. Another tower fruit, very important. Shit. Okay. I'm doing a garbage job at parrying. I should just kill him. I just wanted to parry him. Parry him better. Only one way. Next cycle. So the fire is coming from these guys, right? Each time they hit it. Next time. These guys still... Oh, he died. They can survive in the middle, but not in this one. Transmutation Furnace Monitor. Transmutation Furnace Data Console. Agitators in operation 298. When the transmutation factory is operating, agitators activate the furnace core, producing intense radioactive heat waves. These target the genetic target inside the furnace, inducing the desired genetic mutations. I was wondering what all this heat was for. It is not known who invented transmutation, but the G Kingdom was the first to industrialize the process. Powerful radiation is released during heating, so lingering nearby is strongly discouraged. Now there was still more in this other room, and actually in every room, but... And I guess still more in the lower level. Maybe I should have gone that way first. Oh, whatever. Wait, was it on? Oh god. came with me. Damn, I ran into it. Can't get past that. Let's get out of here. Can't jump that. I don't think. I don't think so. Maybe later. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay, now we're back here. And actually, we're pretty close to that other place that I could have explored in. It's a one-way. Oh. It hit the stage hazard. You almost got by me, and you're gonna kill me. Okay, this is where we could have dropped down. Full circle. And if we do die, we can just drop down immediately. So where to first? I guess... down, maybe? I guess so. Or not. There's no way. Oh no. I'm not ready for that. Can't exactly go back to the safety point though. Let's go back up the elevator. Let's see if there's something that we can, I don't know, a safe point there. Oh, it's him. And we're blocked off. Well, I'm glad I came back, but... So Yi, it's been a while. How fare thee? I'd prefer if you didn't get so intimate, after just a few encounters. An assertion that falls short. In these inaccessible wilds, we must cherish every encounter. Besides, oh, to tell you the truth, I am currently in a spot of trouble. Would you be willing to render assistance? With your skills, it should be a walk in the park. I shall eagerly repay the debt when the opportunity arises in the future. Let's hear it. There was once a bridge that connected westward from here. However, it has now been lifted for unknown reasons. I have recently learned that my brother, whom I have been trying to find for many years, resides somewhere across that bridge. I came here in a great hurry, only to sigh in dismay. My hope is that you will be able to lower the bridge and grant me the opportunity to reunite with my brother. If it's on the way, I'll consider it. Of course, I shall be grateful for anything. I shall linger herein. Please spend your heart's content, to your heart's content, should there be any commerce to conduct. What do you got? I can only afford so many, or so few things. Maybe I should save up for the poison again? We have Heart Thief, Health After Shadow Strike, which does happen fairly often. This might be interesting to put on. I think I'll get it. Increases damage when health is low, like it is now, but I don't know about that one. And Quick Dose for Quick Pipe. Good to have in the inventory if I feel like I need it for a boss, but this one I think might be interesting to experiment with. Anything new to say? No. Well, I can't equip it until I actually hit a checkpoint, and I'm still looking for a checkpoint. We're gonna have to fight that guy. But let's just head back this way. I'm gonna have to wait another cycle, huh? Okay. Crap. This is bad. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oof. I might just end up dying on the way back, except we're already there. I didn't realize. Okay, so, first of all, rest. And Jades. This could be good, but it really depends on hitting those partials. And as it is right now, I'm actually not hitting partials because I'm not getting the parries at all. Not partial, not perfect. I'm struggling with these new enemies. So it might be better to regain health by just hitting shadow strikes if I happen to be behind them, which only happen on strong strikes from behind, the final strike of triple slash, a bow attack, and talisman explosions. Keep that in mind. I guess I can experiment with this now. If a talisman explosion heals me when I do it from in front or behind, I have to figure it out. Take some damage. Get this back. That's not behind. Okay, so it does actually have to be, like, triggered from behind. Like this. Oh, nope, not like this. I'm dead. Great. How embarrassing. I feel like I've died more times experimenting than... Well, that's not true. Fighting bosses, Kwafu mainly, is what got me killed. But still. That's not it. Let's come back here, you. Just want to confirm. That's behind, right? And that would have healed, I think, but I didn't have any damage, so... Take some damage. A little bit. That's behind, right? Wait, that didn't count. Gonna have to figure that out next time. Maybe I'll just figure out how this thing works through meditation or something. By which I mean, now would be a good time to take a break.